Alright guys, so I ordered this pizza from Papa John's just a little while ago. Here, I pull up my email where it says, okay, I ordered at 6:18. That's me. This was my order ID, transaction ID. Ordered a large 5 topping, just a veggie pizza, obviously because we don't eat meat. Purchased at this location on Grand Parkway. Another thing I want to show you while I'm at this while I have my phone on is I did make a phone call to this location, number 832-471-6112 at 6:46. The reason for that call was after 6:18, as you see the time here, 6:18, was the fact to ask them if it was possible for me to pick it up earlier. And they said no, come at 7:30. That was the time allocated. So granted, I was just kind of hungry. So we started eating this pizza. This is my plate, and this is a plate, I munched a little bit down until it got to a point where I took a bite. And that bite, sorry, you see unfortunately I had to show you, that's my saliva spitting that piece of meat out right there in my veggie pizza. And find out it's not chicken. I took a bite of it, unfortunately, and I got that grossness in my mouth. Spit it out immediately, but God, I had to go brush my teeth like 50 million times. I'm still grossed by this action. I mean, I don't know how much longer. I don't think I'll ever eat pizza again. It's happened in the past once in my life with Pizza Hut, and I stopped going there. That's why I chose Domino's and Papa John's. I thought do a better job at this. But guys, it's roughly half a pizza left. We took one slice there, one slice there. The fact is, now I'm gonna obviously return this back. But how do I get over to the fact that I chewed on some what looks like pepperoni, but not pepperoni. I apologize. It looks like some bacon. I'm not good with my meat. I'm sorry. That's why I don't cook. But Papa John's, you got to answer some questions for me here, man. I mean, obviously I'm not ever coming back to you, but to share it with everybody else that don't eat meat and wants to order a veggie pizza, be careful. This is it hurts me. I just got degraded, and as a Muslim, to be on top of that, you shouldn't have done that. Should have been way more careful. The other thing I want to point out is, when I ordered this, when I called at a few minutes later to find out my pizza was ready, so I would say, customer service wise, there was it was a lady who was I want to just say in the nicest term, weird. First of all, she couldn't understand me, and then when I gave her my name, which I thought I spoke pretty decent English, and I'm not making anything up, she asked me my name. My name was Syed Hussein. She asked me what type of pizza I ordered. I told her it was a veggie pizza primarily. It was an XL, kind of the large pizzas with 5 topping. She didn't get it. I told her again. I had to give her my order number for her to look me up, but then she said, no, give me your phone number. So I gave her my phone number. She got me, and she was very odd with me. I'm not saying at that point she's put me on hold to go find out if my item would be ready, and I would have heard somebody say what type of pizza, and they said it was a veggie. So I heard somebody laugh like veggie or something like that. So I feel like someone might have done this purposely at Papa John's, which I'm sure they have videos and stuff. They could check who answered that phone call for me at about 6:18 when I dialed. Horrible, man. I'm upset. I'm kind of pissed. I'm gonna be professional about it. Alright guys, so I'm on my way in the car to go back to Papa John's and let them know about this situation. See what they got to explain. Alright, so just left home. On my way. Everybody looks a little bit surprised. They're hiding behind over there. Hey, I got a situation. I specifically called, placed the order online for pizza. Anyway, I wanted to. I picked 5 veggies. I called you specifically and asked you if I could come in earlier to pick it up. You said no, come in your scheduled time at 7:30. I came and picked up my pizza. Everything was good. I chopped down about 2. I went to my 3rd slice and I chew a piece of, what do you call that? What is that?
Probably bacon.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not giving it that. I don't know pepperoni or anything. It was bacon. And spit it back out. I'm like really down to the point where I don't eat, especially being a Muslim that I am. I don't like forget me. I don't do it. That's what I got. Okay, so really pissed. I had to bring it back here. So.
No, they're going to give you a credit for a free pizza next time. That's all I can do.
Okay, so I'm not asking for a free pizza for sure. I just want to return it. First and foremost.
I can't refund the money.
You can't refund the money?
I can't refund any kind of money. The only thing I can do is do a credit for a free pizza.
Nah, I don't. I think I'm done with pizzas at Papa John's, but I want to do a return on my purchase that I made. You know, it's not what I asked for, obviously. Any given retail.
The only thing I can do is get down your number and give it to my GM, and he can do that.
Can I have your GM's card?
He doesn't have a card.
He doesn't have a card?
The only thing you can do is call up here tomorrow, and he should be here.
Can you give me his name and his contact information? What time I should get it?
Just our phone number. This is the only phone number I can give out, which is the phone number here.
Okay, well, go ahead and write his name for me, first and last name, and if you can tell me what's a good time to get in touch with him. She's gonna tell me. So either they're contaminating the meat with the veggies by keeping them too close, or how you make that mistake? Then she don't want to give me a refund.
The best time will probably be around 5 or 6.
Okay. You can't get in touch with him right now? You don't have his personal contact or anything?
I do, but I'm not allowed to get that out.
You don't need to give it out, but can you call him to make this figure out if he's gonna make me come back here to even do a return?
The only thing, you can talk to him tomorrow, that's all I can say.
But I mean, if you had an emergency, you wouldn't get in touch with him, because this is kind of like an emergency type of deal.
You're gonna tell me to tell you to call him tomorrow.
If that's what he says,
Yeah,
I think as a GM, he needs to know about this. He just needs to know, and how he wants to handle it with me tomorrow, that's fine. And then I gotta go through the proper channel, but I want to make sure you did your job. I don't want you to be in
I'll let him know at the end of the night. That's
the
only thing I can do.
You need to let him know now, kind of deal. I'm not gonna wait to come back to wait. I mean, I'm asking for a refund. I don't want it because obviously it had meat in it. Just give me a refund, and I'll escalate the issue the way I need to. But if you're gonna tell me you're not gonna return it, what I'm gonna do is obviously I'm gonna roll this up to upper management, whoever needs it.
This person, he would have to contact tomorrow.
I think he needs to know about it now before I go above his boss.
This is him, my boss. That's my boss here.
All right, so you're refusing to give me a refund, right?
I can't give you a refund.
You're refusing to give me a refund.
Yes, I'm refusing to give you a refund.
All right.